The warring factions in South Sudan have 2 weeks to agree on all outstanding issues, including security arrangements, the number of states and their boundaries, as well as form a unity government. Guterres says leaders have no excuse to push back the deadline again.
I have only one simple message to the leaders of the country. Think about your people. Respect your people. You have not the right to continue a confrontation when your people is suffering so much. It is your moral and political responsibility to put an end to this and to find the agreements that are necessary to make South Sudan enter into a normal life. It is, for me, totally unacceptable that we are still again in the closing to the deadline of a new period that was declared, and there is no agreement on a number of issues. It's time for South Sudanese leaders to agree, to cooperate, and to deserve the wonderful people they have.
On the conflict in the Sahel region, which last year claimed 4,000 lives, the Secretary General said he is pushing for an African force with the means to fight terrorism.
I've been advocating for African forces, more robust, and in the case of G5 Sahel, I would say we probably will even need a larger alliance, and with the kind of mandate and the kind of financing that are absolutely necessary.
On Libya, Guterres said there is need to involve the African Union in any conflict resolution efforts.
We will be fully supportive of the forum organized by the African Union for reconciliation, and we want to have the African Union representatives in the premises of the UN mission, and we want representatives of the African Union to be in all the meetings the UN will be organizing now in the follow-up of the Berlin Conference and all the other intra-Libyan meetings, because we believe that it is absolutely essential to associate the African Union in searching a solution for the Libyan people.
He welcomed this year's African Union theme of silencing the guns and pledged full support of the United Nations towards a peaceful continent. From South Sudan, Somalia, the Sahel region, the East Democratic Republic of Congo, Libya and Cameroon, there are about 17 active conflicts on the continent, a 300% increase from 2005. And so African leaders will have a full plate when they meet here at the African Union headquarters beginning tomorrow to discuss this and other ways of silencing the guns on the continent. Sarah Kimani, SABC News at the African Union headquarters in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.